Books Riot Crib, the only place on the internet where you can follow our day-to-day activities. I'm your host for today, John T. Martin, and today is very special to us here at Books Riot for a number of reasons. First off, this is our first ever episode of Books Riot Crib, so we're all very excited about that. It's pretty cool. So the second reason, and this is probably the biggest one, we have just finished our first ever production, Secret Services. What is that? But yeah, this is a really big step for us because it's the first ever production that we put out there, and it's really great. Directed by the fantastic Oscar Crisp, who's giving me a really weird look right now. Yeah, and the one I'm personally most excited about is the official announcement of our new project that will be coming sometime later this year. And I'm really excited for that. I'm sure all the guys here at Books Riot are excited for that. But more on that later. This being our first episode of Books Riot Crib, you might be wondering, who the hell are these people and why am I watching them? Well, that is a good question, my friend, and I will answer it with this.
We have to film the shark.
Ben! Get a camera!
Benny! Get the Red Bull!
Yes, that is the kind of people we are. No! 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 So I'm sitting here with the CEO and founder of Books Riot here, Ben Mage. How are you, Ben Mage?
Oh, well, thanks, John.
You've been backstage this entire time.
I have been.
Being very annoying, so now's your chance to be annoying in front of the camera. So, what's it like being the CEO of a company that makes absolutely no money?
Actually, that's incorrect. We do make some money.
We make some.
We make some money, but I think it's a lot of a hobby doing something like this. I mean, it all started off when we were just kids, and now I don't know, we're in year 10 now, and we're making films, which is all fun. It's all good.
Fair enough. And so, how long have you been doing Books Riot?
I think I started in probably 2007, probably 2007. I was just a kid. We used to write books. We were actually called Kids Draw. We used to write books for people who lived down our street. We would just sell it to them for like 50 cents each.
That's fair enough.
And then I guess I met Oscar in grade 7 and things. That's where we became like really good friends, and we decided to make a news report, and we thought the filmmaking was really fun after that, so we just continued on with it, and yeah, now we're making films, which is awesome.
Yeah, I sort of came into that story like somewhere along the back end.
Yeah, probably it would be
Year 8.
It's
grade
a long
8.
grade 8.
It would be grade 8. Yeah, you were in our 4 class in grade 8. Yeah, and that's where we.
I remember it wasn't that. I remember you guys didn't want me. You were like, go away. You drive me nowhere. I'd be like, no, let me in.
Yeah.
Not a lot has changed.
Yeah, no.
No, but it was a bit like that. Knowing John T, I mean, you were a bit, I don't know, crazy with the people.
John, you have to stay. You have to stay. We're still rolling.
And yeah, so we eventually let John T in, and come with some really good ideas. Obviously, directing one of our films coming out, which is called Hunted. It's going to be great. You will.
Yeah.
You will hear about that in a later thing with John T. So yeah.
Well, thank you, Ben. It's been a pleasure having you in front of the camera. Now, get back in.
Guys,
thanks, Ben, mate. I'll see you.
I'm out.
So we've just finished our new project, Secret Services, which I will give you a quick look at now.
to be nobody but yourself, in a world which is doing its best night and day. To make you everybody else means to fight the hardest battle which any human being can fight, and never stop fighting.
So we finished the project a little over a week ago, and overall I'm happy with the turnout. It actually turned out a lot better than I expected it would. Everyone put their all into it, and really proud of that. But watching the overall footage, I couldn't help but feel that it wasn't as good as it could have been. This was mainly due to the fact that we only had 30 minutes an afternoon to film what we needed to film, basically, which made continuity a killer, as well as a lot of other things like actor attendance and all that. But yeah, that's not anyone's fault. Like, I'm really happy with everyone. Everyone put their all into this. Oscar did a fantastic job directing this film, and everyone else who came down, I'm really happy with the effort put in by everyone. Yeah, except maybe Michael. No, he wasn't too good.
Yeah, Michael. No.
Yeah,
No.
he wasn't too good.
Oh, really?
What you gonna do about it?
Well, I don't know.
But yeah, I'm really impressed with how professional everyone was on set. You guys were amazing.
Don't you run away, motherfucker.
You know what?
Don't you run away.
You know what, Tom?
You stay
You know
here.
what I feel?
So I'm sitting here with the incredibly talented Oscar Crisp, who directed Secret Services, which came out a week ago, as I mentioned earlier. So Oscar, what are your thoughts on the film's final turnout?
The turnout of the film. Well, I was really happy with it. Really pleased. The whole Books Riot crew put in a lot of effort to finally get this film done. Yeah, I couldn't be more happy with the turnout.
So you reckon it went all right overall?
Yeah, I mean, I was really happy with everyone, acting ability, except for Freeman. Just how everyone cooperated with us, and it was really good. It was really good.
So, do you have any critical notes to say on Secret Services? Anything you wished you could have done better?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's always room for improvement with anything you do, but that's just life. I mean, there are a couple of scenes that I wish we filmed better, but no, I love it. I love it.
So, how much money did Secret Services make overall?
I'm not too sure. I think at the moment it's around $70-ish dollars, which is pretty good considering we made this movie for like. Well, it really depends. If you include the camera, it's like over friggin' $900. But if you take the camera away, we made this for like cheap as chips. It was really cheap.
I don't really think we spent money on anything.
No, we just got like what do we get? We got like just people bringing guns, toy props they had as a kid.
The actors weren't paid, by the way.
The actors
they were
weren't
doing
paid.
this completely for free.
It was a favour.
Favors.
Favors.
For you young filmmakers out there,
Yeah.
favors are always good.
Favors are always good.
But yeah, this film had literally, when we think about it, a $0
budget.
Unless you
Pretty
count the camera, in which case it's a $900 budget. But anyways, so overall, what did you think you took away from Secret Services as a whole?
Well, I mean, it's just the experience of being like on set of a film. I mean, I know this isn't like a billion-dollar film where they've got all the massive tripods and stuff, but you know, it's one step in reaching that goal of having all that equipment, all the professional actors and stuff. So yeah.
So we're going to move up from a $0 budget.
Move up from
hopefully,
0 to probably $10, maybe $15.
Well, anyways, that was wise words from our fantastic director of Secret Services. I'd like to clap them off. Yep. 2 people in this room. So now we've got all that out of the way, I'd like to take this opportunity to talk about our next upcoming project, Hunted. Now, I will be directing this short film. I finished writing the script like about a week ago, and through one of the most painstaking processes I have ever gone through, we finally have everything organised to start shooting probably next week. So that film will probably turn out finished by sometime near the end of this year. Really looking forward to see how it turns out, because it's the first opportunity Books Riot as a company has had to have all their actors on a set at one time to just punch through all the scenes. So I'm really excited to see how this turns out, and a little nervous, I must say. So the story follows Keith, a lone survivor of a plane crash that was shot down over a Russian forest. Now, he's stranded there with a group of mercenaries who are trying to protect him. Now, this is complicated given that the Russian army are trying to eliminate evidence that he ever shot down this plane. We have Lachlan McCarricker playing the supporting role as Captain Volodin, who, when I was writing this character, I was just trying to make him seem as badass as I possibly could. So he's going to try and protect Ben Mate through the series of the film. And then there will be Oscar Crisp playing Colonel Nikolai. He is the main antagonist for the film. He is trying to kill Keith at pretty much any cost he can go through. Now, following up that will be myself playing as Lieutenant Solomon, who is the leader of the group of mercenaries that find Ben stranded in the forest and try and protect him. And there are a few roles off this. Angus Whitburn, the final lead role we have in this film, will be playing as the assassin sent to hunt Ben Keith. So yeah, I guess you guys will see how that turns out. I'm John T. Martin, the host of your show. Remember, you can pick up a copy of Secret Services for $4 at one of these emails below, or there's a link in the description on where you can buy these. And yeah, I will see you all later. So yeah, this is our first episode of Books Riot Crib. It's been really fun for us to film. If you wanted to help us out, click that subscribe button below, and be sure to give this video a like.